All right.
Hey, I'm here with Frankie Chapa. We were talking about the email you got yesterday, talking about the lead concierge, and talking about a little bit that was brought up in the sales meeting this morning. And I just wanted to see if we could get some clarity for you, specifically about this program, where the leads are coming from, and when that fee would be charged.
Right.
Because the way I understand it, Frankie, is that if you accept the lead within 2 hours, nothing else applies.
Right. So for your listing, so if you list a property and a lead comes in through remax.com, so this does not apply if it's your office website, if it's the agent's website, then this has nothing to do with that. Those leads go right to you all. You can work them how you want to. But if a lead comes in on your listing through remax.com, you have 2 hours to accept it. And once you accept it, you start working that lead however you want. Lead
So
concierge.
everything else goes away.
Right. No, there's no 30% referral fee, nothing like that.
And what we found basically is that the leads need to be responded to within like 2 minutes. Otherwise, they're moving on to the next agent. They initially asked for 15 minutes, and there was a group of us that came back. They heard our feedback, and they made it 2 hours.
Yeah.
So it's just the reality of online leads now, because we're not in Lead Street 10 years ago. There were last year, how many?
200 million, I think.
200 million. And literally like a fraction of 1% of those closed.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is take the listings or take the leads and get them to a place, because lead concierge, if I can interpret this, is a sales agent. It's a human or a group of humans that work these leads.
Yeah.
And there was some comment about buyer's agents or them already working with an agent. And we're going to report that and figure
that
out
shouldn't
from
happen.
support that should not happen, that when you get it, and they will work this lead for a year.
Yeah, they touch them up to 22 times. So they're calling them, they're emailing them, they're texting them, and trying to get them ready to actually have a conversation with you. So that might take 15 minutes with them on the phone, or it could take 8 months. So they're doing that work for you to get these leads actually ready to talk to you.
And there were some comments today about the WhatsApp leads and all that kind of stuff. Can you kind of talk about what you said yesterday?
Yeah, that actually, because the listing, the lead concierge, so if you don't accept it in 2 hours, it does go to lead concierge, right? So they should be checking those leads to make sure they're real. So if it is a WhatsApp lead, we are seeing them filter those out. If you do get one, please forward it to us, because that shouldn't get through the crack. But just let us know. But other than that, they're filtering those out. You may still get them if they go on your office website or your agent website, but you're not getting them if they go through remax.com. And I think the important part is leads get lost if you're not responding to them quickly. And so this is what we're trying to work with. And if you do get a lead and you did get it through Lead Concierge, go into the back end, make notes, let us know that you're working that lead.
Great. So I really think that's kind of it for right now, but I've got Frankie, and so any concerns you may have, send them to me or Stacy, and we will send them directly to Frankie, who will get them to the mothership, or she will make a decision locally on it.
Well, and I do want to add, after those 2 hours, it does go to Lead Concierge. They will work it as long as they need to, and then for your listings, they will offer it back to you to start. And if you don't accept it, then it will go to someone else in your office.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much for your time. Talk to you soon.
Yeah.